Monkey beating shit up. What could you possibly ask for? Something a little better? Kong Skull Island. So Kong Skull Island is the reboot of the original King Kong film that was redone. And the film basically tells the story of basically that one monster hunter just believes that there is a event taking place in a place called Skull Island. He wants to hire an expedition with a bunch of characters, take them to an island and find out what's going on. This is just after the war. So he recruits a bunch of people to try and find this mysterious event. And this film is pretty decent, actually. It's pretty good. It's absolutely brilliant, because I'll tell you why. It's basically a monkey beating stuff. So the positive things about this movie is there's a load of great action in it. It's really fun for the family. Great battle scenes, some fantastic jump scares that will get you. And it's very impressive how it's like built up. And I love the storyline I love the storyline about Kong as well. That's quite positive. And the action shots and the great scenes, they're really good. So the movie stars Tom Hiddleston, Brie Larson, Samuel L. Jackson, John C. Reilly, and John Goodman. Also Corey Lang. And apart from that positives, as I've said before, the scenery is pretty decent, and there are some pretty decent movies. And I love John C. Reilly in this. John C. Reilly plays the guy, character who is left in the island. Most of the film is kind of given to you by the trailer, but he plays the guy on the island that's still there, and he's quite funny. However, some of his humour was a bit forced. So that was the positives on it. The one problem I have with this film is, when you watch a film, the characters are supposed to take you on a journey. I felt there was no physical connection in some of the characters. However, I did love Samuel Jackson in this. I was very impressed with his villain-like thing. He was very army, he was very military, he didn't care. He has a very good part in this. Samuel Jackson's character is not as you think. They trust him, but they really shouldn't. But I'm not going to spoil that for you. But the way they showed his character, how he was in the film, was really good. And I've never seen him play this type of character before. Much better than his usual Nick Fury stuff, which I really enjoyed. And John C. Reilly was good as well. I thought they all were great actors in this. The one problem is, though, there was no emotional journey with them, and there was hardly any storyline. Don't get me wrong, I did like the storyline between Kong. The storyline between the characters did not work. It was just the fact that I wasn't engaged in it at all. There are some moments where you just sat looking at the screen thinking, is something going to happen or what? And I thought they were pretty awesome, but there were no storyline for it. It didn't interest me at all. If they were trying to, the script behind it was messy, and I didn't like it. I basically watched this film to watch King Kong kick ass, and then there was these skull crusher things that jump at your screen. But that's what it is. It's a jump scare film. It's not interesting. It's not interesting in the slightest. And as I say, it's great actors in this. Tom Hiddleston plays a brilliant role as one of the SAS Army men. John Goodman plays the monster hunter. Corey Lang plays Captain Jack Lieutenant Reynolds. If I'm right on that one. He's around the island as well with his battalion. And yeah, I thought they were pretty good actors. And don't get me wrong, I loved Tom Hiddleston in this. I thought he was pretty good in this. The one problem in this movie was Brie Larson. I've never seen her in a film before, but I don't want to see her in a film again. I absolutely hated her character. What was she even doing there? There was bloody no point in her being there at all. It was completely ridiculous. I mean, the way she was in the film. I don't know if there was some sort of chemistry love thing between him and Thomas Hiddleston. Because seriously, I didn't see it. I didn't feel connected to it. When you know about a love interest between two characters, it's supposed to take you on a journey. It didn't. It didn't take you on a journey at all. And if there was a love interest, it was crap the way we saw the love interest. I wasn't interested in the slightest. I did like there's one part in the scene where you see Samuel Jackson's true colours in the film, which I loved as well. The way that there's this massive battle, it's really, really good. So, for all those reasons, I'm going to give Kong Skull Island 3 stars. If you do like this film and you like jump scares and things, then maybe you can still enjoy it. I particularly thought it was a decent film, but I was disappointed. I was expecting it to be a bit better than it was. So, Kong Skull Island, if you guys seen it, what do you think about it? Please let me know in the comments below, or please subscribe to me to see this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share the video with your friends. Thanks ever so much for watching. You guys have a great week, and I will see you when I review Beauty and the Beast.